Question number 1. If A represents the number of apples purchased at 15 cents each, and B represents the number of bananas purchased at 10 cents each, which of the following represents the total value of the purchase in cents? This question reminds me of Trader Joe's because they have their bananas for sale at 19 cents each, right? But yeah, anyways. Okay, so in algebra, one of the difficulty in algebra is that you will start to see variables. In this case, we have the A and B, that's the variables. So I will actually do some examples first, and I will show you guys how to do this question in a minute. Okay, so let me ask you guys this question. So today, let's say I want to buy, instead of 8 apples, let me just talk about 3 apples. What happens if I want to buy 3 apples at 15 cents each? How much is that? So if you have 3 apples at 15 cents each, what we can do to figure out the cost is just to multiply the 3 and the 15. Right? So the cost will be 3 times 15. And now we can figure out the cost for the apples. And let's say, besides apples, I also want to buy 7 bananas. So 7 bananas at 10 cents each. So if I have 7 bananas, 10 cents each, if I want to figure out the cost, I can just do 7 times 10, which is 70. And right here I have 45. And if I want to find out the total cost, I just need to have the cost of the apples plus the cost of the bananas. So I just need to add. And then I can just do the calculation. I can figure out the total value, total cost for this purchase. So that's the idea, right? So this is more concrete. So if you're working with whole numbers, like specific numbers, this is how you will do it, right? So now, we only have A numbers of apples, right? That's the question. It says A represents the number of apples. So instead of a specific number 3, we have A apples. And you can kind of see why they use A for apples, because apples start with an A, right? Okay, but it can be X, or it can be Y, or it can be any letters of our choice. Doesn't really matter, but we use A right here. So A is the number of apples, and still 15 cents each. And then we have B represents the number of bananas. So we have B bananas at 10 cents each. Okay, so I want to figure out the total cost, or the total value of the purchase. I have 8 apples at 15 cents each, so I can just do what we did right here. What I need to do is I have to have the A, and then I need to multiply by the 15. So this will be the cost for the apples. B bananas at 10 cents each, so I need to have B, and then I need to multiply by 10. And that will be the cost for B bananas at 10 cents each. To figure out the total cost, we just need to add it up together, right? Just like what we did over here. Okay, and that's pretty much it. I have A times 15 plus B times 10. But if you take a look at the answer choices, we don't have anything that match with what we have at the moment. Okay, so this is how we do it in algebra. So we have a variable and a number. We like to write the number first. We will write the number first. So we'll actually write 15. And for the multiplication sign, we are going to not write the multiplication sign anymore. We'll just put 15 and the A right next to it. When you have 15A, this exactly means A times 15, or 15 times A. We can do the same right here. So I bring down the plus sign. Let me write the number first, which I have that 10. I'm not going to write the multiplication symbol anymore, because the multiplication symbol looks like an X. And later on, when you when you're doing equations, we'll use the letter x a lot. So that's one of the reasons why we don't write the multiplication symbol anymore. So I'll put down 10 first, and then bring down the b. So 15a plus 10b. If we take a look, that's answer choice C. Oh, actually no. Be careful. 15a plus 10b, that's answer choice D. Yeah, make sure you select the right answer for the multiple choice question. Alright.